Alright, I just stopped at the Charlton Plaza just for a second. I want to clean some of my mirrors and a part of my back window, as I noticed it was really dirty and I didn't notice it before I left. Alright, so we're just going to do that real quick and then we'll be back on the road. Alright, just topped her off just a little bit here at the Gulf Station. And we're off and running. Well, we're down to a slow crawl here, even at 11:19 at night. Well, look at this. Seems Route 90 is under construction again. Well, I thought I was going to avoid all this, but I guess not. I do not know how long this goes for. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait it out and see. Putt as we go. Pause for now. So it seems Route 90 is being repaved. And a half a mile up here, I gotta take the hard right on Route 90. To stay on Route 90, because I always tend to pass it. There's one part that goes to Hartford, Connecticut, and I gotta watch for that. I don't want to go on that exit. Nope, not that one. Not that one, James. The other one. That goes to Hartford. We gotta take the next one. Get on Route 90. Well, stay on Route 90. We can go straight. We're at the split. It's just a longer way around. And you get to go over the Como Bridge, is it? I forget his first name. Italian guy. I guess he's the mayor of New York or something like that. I don't know. But the bridge is like robin's egg blue. And sometimes I go that way when I blow past 90. It all goes to the same place. So I'm not worried about it. I just can't see it at night. During the day, you can see the train bridge. If you're going west, you can see the train bridge off to the left. Big trestle. Pretty cool looking. Always wonder if Hobo Shoestring went over that bridge on a train somewhere. I know he's been up this way. I've seen his videos, and he said he's been up here. I didn't know there were any good trains up this way. Seriously, they all seem to be out in New York and the Midwest and the West. We just have slow trains around here, like in Worcester. They don't go very fast. I guess Connecticut might have some. If you watch Virtual Rail Fan, they got a lot of live cameras. Certain areas, certain train spots. It's a great way to, if you're traveling, you just check them out and see what the weather's like. See what it's doing there live. They got some, one out in Fairport, New York. It's one or the other, Fairpoint or Fairport. And I watch that one a lot. They don't have a lot of them in New York, but that's one of them. I'd like to be cool to have one in Herkimer, because I'm a little bit familiar with that town. Just stopping by there all these years. There's the other ones in Ohio that are right down the street from my cousin, the next town over. And actually a couple towns over. There's 2 of them. But they're pretty interesting. But we're going down here through the Berkshires. Going downhill. Usually my ears pop right about now. But that's about it. And we'll try to... I'm just going to be following trucks tonight. I don't know how far I'll get, but it's a start. Because I had planned to stay at the Herkimer Motel, now called the Red Roof Inn at Herkimer. It doesn't look like that's going to happen tonight. But that's my fault. I thought I was going to beat all this traffic and construction and everything, but nope. Nope, they're redoing 90. Oh, that's cool. Whatever that was. Big green laser light. No idea what it was. Alright, so we're gonna travel some miles, and I'll pause this for now until we get further near New York. Well, we just went through Wilbraham, home of Friendly's Ice Cream and restaurants. Yeah, Ludlow Plaza is up here. I don't think we need to stop at Ludlow. Yep. Toll booth. Yep. This is the hometown of Friendly's Ice Cream. And there's Ludlow off to the right. Sometimes I stop on the other side on the way back. Top off before I go home. But we're not stopping there. Next service plaza is 28 miles away, further up. We'll see if I need to top off anything after that. I like to keep it full all the time. I make more stops than I need to, but it's a kind of a nice thing to stretch your legs every now and then, so you don't get, stiff. Because of my arthritis, need to move around a bit. Get a little fidgety in the seat, a little achy. It's good to move around. Alright, we'll be back soon. Alright, the New York Thruway is 44 miles ahead. So we gotta watch out for our right turn, Clyde, on 90. And pay attention to the signs so I don't blow past it. Alright, we stopped at Blandford. Service stop here. Just topped off the tank. We didn't need much. Just came to 1541 at 3.732 gallons. And it was $4.12.9 a gallon. So that's that. Plus I needed a vanilla Starbucks coffee. Even though I have drinks with me, I think I need a coffee. Oh yeah. It's good. Alright, we're gonna start up the beast here. Get away from the shady characters that are just pulled in. And we'll be on our way again on Route 90 West. Oop, wrong one.
New messages.
And we're on our way. No trucks coming out. No trucks coming up on the left. No cars, no vehicles of any type. Wegmans Veggies on the other side, though. Always see Wegmans Veggies. They got colorful trailers. Alright, we're topped off. I'm good for quite a while. Alright, the Lee Plaza is 1 mile ahead. We just passed the exit for Route 20 in Lee that I went down a few years ago. And yeah, the New York Thruway is about 10 miles. So we will put on the video when I get up near that. So this is the Lee Plaza here. I don't need anything because I already been to Blandford, but I have stopped at Lee many times. Golf, McDonald's. Oh no, not another work zone. Oh my goodness. It's been work zone after work zone after work zone on Route 90 here. Route 90 West. Lane shifts, 2 to 1, left to right, in and out. I'm tired of that. Especially when you're at night. You get those bright lights in your eyeballs, blinding you. Can't see where you're going. But, okay, we're gonna pause it and when I get to New York Thruway, I'll turn it back on. Right, coming through Austerlitz and New Lebanon. Welcome to New York State. Hello, New York. I love New York. Here's the Loves. I love New York. We don't need to stop at Love's today. Or at least not yet. So we're 90 West. We're on the New York Thruway. We left the pilgrims behind. Their little pilgrim hats. In Massachusetts. Why is there a relief when I leave Massachusetts? Or New England in general? And there's been construction, like I've already said. I just went through 2 or 3 more. It's scary when you get those bright lights in your eyes. You're trying not to hit the cones or the barrels or the trucks. Anyway, Albany, 30 miles, New York, 156. It's the city of New York. We're not going down there. We're going west, not south. So far the car is running all right. Handling pretty good. I got a couple yawns in, but I'm still feeling pretty awake. Don't know where I'll stealth camp out. Probably at one of the truck stops or service areas, whichever way you want to call them. They're both. Not really hungry. Looking around the cab here. Cabin. No, everything's alright. So until we get a little further down, we'll start the video up again. Alright, thanks for sticking with me. See you in a bit. Okay, we made our hard right in New York at Albany Hudson to stay on Route 90, and here we are. I didn't miss it this time, so I didn't have to go over the Blue Bridge. Governor Cuomo's Bridge, or whatever that is. So, more construction, although I don't see it. Maybe it's up ahead. They got construction in New York too. Road work ahead 1 mile. Here's my tech stop. I did stop there one day at the tech stop. The techs give me that I was in New York and to stretch my legs. But I'll see if they're working up here or not. They might just have the signs out. Oh, I see a flashing yellow light. Yep. Now which way do we gotta go? Do I have to stay in the left lane or the right lane? It looks like I could go right in the lane. Somebody's in the tech stop coming out very slowly. Oh boy, more barrels. I love barrels. Not. Down to 1 lane. Hello. Oh, we get to go in the breakdown lane. Oops. Maybe not. I thought they were going to make us go all the way over. My bad. Down the chute. It's like a bobsled run. I guess they're working on the bridge. Okay, we lived through that. Till the next one. I'll see you then. Yeah, going through, you can see the city of Albany off to my left here. All the big skyscrapers and lights and everything. It's pretty cool. State houses, capitals, or the next 3 exits. This is usually backed up when I come through it. Or very, very busy. It isn't now. At 1:27 in the morning on a Tuesday. It's kind of nice. Because when people are getting out of work, oh my God. It's every car and vehicle for himself. They cut over from the right to the left and almost run into the back of you. You think you're in Boston. My ears finally popped back. Going through the Berkshires. Going down that big long hill that never ends. nice coming through at night. You just can't see the scenery of the other things around. Corporate Woods Boulevard. This looks like a... What is this? Hot in service. Oh, not in service. It's a bus. Okay. Everett Road, 3/4 of a mile. Oh, we got more construction. I see barrels. I see bright lights. I see bridge work. Yeah, they're working up on the bridge up there. Hopefully nothing falls. Thank you. Woo. Nobody's worried about concrete falling when they're working on a bridge. Lots of bright lights. More bright lights. Just blind the drivers, why don't you, so they don't know where they're going. Storage building, value space, very nice. State speed limit 55. Oh, maybe because there's lots of corners. What's that state? Slingerlands, Horarsville. Cool name. New York State Police Academy. No, we don't need that. Wait, state offices. Okay, they're off to the right there on exit 3. See a power station up there, electric power station. Orthopedic urgent care up on the hill there. Oh, I need more coffee. I'm losing my voice. The Hilton off to the left here. Garden Inn. Saratoga, Montreal. I'm not going to Canada. New York and Buffalo. That's where we want to go. Alright. So that was pretty cool. We shall just follow the 90 to New York and Buffalo. Albany International Airport. We're going to have aeroplanes. Wow, that's a parking lot? What is that? Damn, that's huge. Must be something over there. Don't know what it is, but... Alright, we'll be back shortly. Alright, we just went through Oneida and Binghamton. Or I guess it's Bingo Town. So this is 3 to 2. 2 lanes, yep. And we gotta get over in the slow lane. See a truck with his flashers on. He must be doing under 45 miles an hour or somewhere in there. And what lane is he in? can't make up the hill. We're just gonna ease around them. Is that a tandem? Yep. Go in Schenectady and Scotia. I think that's how you pronounce it. Whoops. Boy, they got a lot of tolls on this road. Hope I got enough on my Easy Pass. I should have. I know they went up. Pattersonville Service Plaza is up ahead. Across the highway from there is a barn that's painted up in a tartan paint job and has a picture of a tractor on it. Always think that's cool. Usually has his cows outside. It's a farm. I'm not gonna see it tonight though. Oh well. We'll see different views tomorrow. Or later in the day, I should say. So Patterson service area is right up here. The next one after it is 44 miles. So I think we're just gonna pass this one. And there's some probably trucks there on their 10-hour break. There's a whole long line of them. Oh yeah. It must be full. Apple green. Gonna keep on trucking along. We're following this truck. I haven't been able to find a polished stainless steel trailer to follow at a nice speed, so this guy will do. Hopefully he's not been bothering back here. I'm a few truck lengths behind him anyway, but we'll just wait till the next one. I'm still not bad, feeling good, not sleepy yet. Usually the dark will make you sleepy quicker. But we're gonna push on. Alrighty, here we go. So it's Amsterdam, New York, in 1 mile. And great Scanadiga Lake. I'd probably pronounce that wrong. But the truck I'm following is a Wegmans Veggies. Yeah! It's got the cool paint job on it. Or wrap. So we're alright. Looking around, there isn't much to see. Some trees. Oh, I'm losing my Wegmans Veggies. No! Wouldn't you like Wegmans Veggies too? Wegmans Veggies do. Oh well. Everybody's going on their 10-hour break or 36-hour break, who knows what. But yeah, he's a tandem. Bye, Wegmans. So now we're all alone. He was probably looking for a place to park and everybody's full. Oh, there's some trucks areas over there. Okay, I see some. Super 8. is the Mohawk Valley Welcome Center. And I believe it is right there. No, that's the tech stop. I have been in that one as well in the past. Some trucks in there taking their break. We went past exit 28 a little ways back there. I think it was Fultonville and Fonda, not Henry Fonda. And that was right back there. I have been to the Welcome Center before, actually last time. Syracuse is pretty big short haul trucking would call it. It's 97 miles. Utica is closer. I don't think the teepee is open tomorrow. I think I remember him saying, or today. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 minutes past 2. Not bad, but I think they are closed on a Tuesday, so I'm out of luck there. I'll have to catch them on the way back. Yeah, the Welcome Center's up here a bit. I'm not going to stop in there because you can't see nothing anyway. We're just trucking along. I see flashing lights. I think they're blinkers. Oh, there's somebody in the breakdown lane, so we got to move over. Somebody has their emergency flashes on. Let's see what it is. It is it's a tandem. Right before the Welcome Center, which is right in there off to the right. Pretty cool. They got a boat in there off to there, or just off to the right there. I got out and took pictures of that last year. Bunch of trucks in there. Oh yeah, it's full. Kanajahari and Sharon Springs right ahead. Fort Play Cooperstown. I haven't been there yet. That's right off Route 20. I got pictures of my dad there. Been visiting with my mom way back when, probably 1940s or so. I just never got there. Gonna do it one of these times. At least go down and take a picture. The same place that he did. Yeah, Kanajahari. Right up here was where the old beech nut plant used to be. That was a historic site in my mind. Yeah, it's gone. It's all gone. So that was exit 29 right there. Yep. Sad. Because my dad used to tell me when I was a little boy, he used to make sure I was awake to see the beech nut plant, because I used to tell him that I wanted to see it. Tell me when we get by the beech nut sign. it's coming up, Harry. That was a nickname he called me. I don't know why. There was no Harry Potter back then, as far as I know. Maybe it was a friend in the army or something. Maybe it was an army term because he was in the army in World War II. So was it and my mom was in the Navy. I still don't know how they met. Because she was from Bowling Green, Ohio, the farmlands, not the city, not the town, just the farmlands. And he was from Tewksbury, Mass, right on the Lowell, Mass border. Never figured that out. She didn't live long enough for me to ask her. Anyway, we're trucking along here on 90, and I don't know where I'm going to stop. I have no idea. So the Arrakis Service Plaza is about 2 miles up ahead. I think that's where I'm going to pull over for a while. Rest my eyes, rest my head, and the rest of me. It sounds like a plan. See what they got for roadkill in a package, and they have a bite to eat. So, let's see, it's 1.5 miles ahead. And it doesn't say what they got for food. Hopefully it's open. I think of it because they're all under construction or rebuilding, torn down, and all new ones. I don't know if they're done or not. So we'll find out, because a lot of them are what's our pal doing here? Is there an exit, or is this he going off to the Arrakis? I was gonna say it's not here yet. You still got a mile to go, but that's what I'm gonna do. Because I am starting to yawn. And I don't want to get the nod of death, falling asleep. Chick-fil-A, Burger King. Yeah, might as well. Probably a good idea. We'll follow this trucker in. Little Falls, Daltonville. He goes off to the right, and I'm gonna come right in here. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. Oh, let's see. I usually park over in the ends over here. The dog walking park. I wake up and there's dogs everywhere. What do I get there? Oh, the cap to the coffee is in the stick shift. There we go. All right. We are here at the Arrakis service area. And all right, let's shut her down. Look around. Okay, somebody else just pulled in. Lots of trucks over here. Okay, we're gonna maybe just run inside, see what they got to eat. If anything. If not, no worries. I got yodels. Well, just got in from Apple Green and they had no hot food at all. But then again, it is 2:30 in the morning. Figured they'd have some of those pizzas under a heat lamp or something, but jalapeno hot dogs? No, that's not exactly what I was looking for. Cold sandwiches? No, not much there. So, I'll be fine. It's a bit nippy here for middle of August, or the end of August. I guess you would call it. More towards the end of August. And it's, yeah, a bit chilly. So I'll just watch the trucks go by. Maybe I'll take a nap. I don't know. Listening to trucks go by put me to sleep, so. A lot of people been staying here sleeping in the cars. I can see all the fogged up windows. Yeah, so they're taking snoozes out in their automobiles, which is probably what I'm gonna do after I warm up the car a bit. Turn up the heat here and the fan. I don't know if I'll stay right next to the pet walking area, but maybe I'll move over a little bit. So Dad and his little girl here walking around, or I think she's walking him. Anyway, we're gonna move a little bit up, just a tad, because it's handicapped here, and that's the entrance. Actually, we'll just back up all the way over this way at an angle. I kind of like this spot. It's not reserved. There. That's cool. Digging that. Yeah. So the back is facing where the big trucks are coming in, the rigs. They're all here for their breaks, taking their 10-hour breaks, or their 36-hour breaks, or who knows. There's a new car carrier over there. Extra lease. DOT. I don't see any Landstars, so Trucker John isn't here. And I already know Greg isn't going to be here because he's further up the road than I am. Way further up the road. He was more up near Michigan, I think he said, and he'll be back today sometime, on his way back making a delivery. So, we'll just sit here for a while, chill out. Really don't want to chill out. It is, let's see, what's the temp is 52 degrees. Really? It is cold out. I thought they say it's going to get like 68 or something, but I didn't know 52. Glad I brought a sweatshirt. Last year at this time I was sweating my patooties off. It was like 87. I was roasting in the car here. Maybe not exactly at this service plaza, but the ones that I was at, I was, holy cow. Alright, well, I'm gonna take a nap. Then I'll do all this in probably a few hours after I take a rest. Alright, we'll see you back then.